Hey Ipsters, I'm Micaela. Welcome to IPSY Beauty 101. Today I'm going to be showing you 2 holiday looks using loose pigments and shimmers. Today I'm going to start by using this F.A.R.A.H brush. It's a stippling brush. You could use this wet or dry, but today we're using it dry. I highlighted and concealed, and now I'm just going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Now that I have concealer on, I'm just going to set my under eyes, and I'm going to use this F.A.R.A.H brush, a large powder brush. Next thing I'm going to do is bronze up my face using this bronzer from Sugar Cosmetics in the shade Woody Wonder, and I'm going to use this F.A.R.A.H brush's large angled contour brush to do that with. Using the same bronzer I was using before, I'm just going to use this F.A.R.A.H tapered blending brush to apply it. Right now I'm just going in with a different eyeshadow. This one just has a little bit of a different undertone to it. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is go in with this eyeshadow from CATRICE Cosmetics. This is called Luminous Lilac, and I'm actually just going to be using the same brush that we started with for the first transition shade. The next thing that we're going to be doing is going in with a loose pigment eyeshadow. It's just a regular eyeshadow that doesn't have the binder that makes a pressed eyeshadow pressed. You can use it for highlight, you can put it on your lips, nail polish, so many different things. These are also, they could be matte, they could be shimmery, they could be super metallic. So today I'm going to show you how to use a loose pigment in a super easy way. Okay, so I'm just going to tap some into the lid so that way we can get into the loose pigment, because as you can see, you can't dip your brush right into there. I'm just going to apply this on my lid space. For even higher pigmentation, I'm just going to apply it with my finger. And now I'm just going to blend it out. Super easy. Okay, next thing I'm going to be doing a high contrast eyeshadow look, which is a lot of mattes and then a pop of shimmer or a loose pigment. And to create the contrast, I'm going to be using this Smith & Colt palette. For the mattes, I'm going to be using this palette because it has a bunch of mattes in it. I like to mix and match all of my mattes, so I'm going to go in with this one, this one, this one. Just grab your mattes and start building it up. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is adding a darker shade into my crease area, and I'm going to bring it all the way up until here to my outer corner. You definitely want to make sure this shade is very blended, otherwise it could look pretty muddy. Now that I have my transition shades laid down, I'm going to go in with this blue shade right here from this Smith & Colt palette. I'm actually going to use my finger to apply it. I'm just going to put it right in the center of my lid and start building it up. Where the shimmer shade is meeting with the transition shades that we already had laid down, that's where we're going to blend. Now to intensify the blue, I'm just going to wet the brush a little bit with any primer water that you have, apply it again, and this time it will have a lot more intensity. Now with an already wet brush, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm going to apply this right in the center of the lid at the highest point of the shadow. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of the blue on the lower lash line. I'm just going to take it in to about where the pupil is and then stop it there. Using the same pigment that I used last time, I'm just going to take just a little tiny pencil brush and I'm going to apply it to my inner corner, my brow bone. You could use this as a highlight, but it's a little dark for my skin tone, so I'm not going to do that today. Alright you guys, hopefully you enjoyed. These are the 2 looks. Thank you guys for watching IPSY Beauty 101.